lock it in. Yeah, it's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in. Are you ready to be entertained, educated? A little stimulation for your brain. Lock it in. Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to laugh? Are you ready to love? Then lock it in. Lock it in. Yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, lock it in. It's the Joe Lockett Show.
It's hard to be honest, man. Honesty is not the greatest thing to be. It's not. It's just no one wants to hear it. Especially a woman, you know, she don't want to hear it. Because men, it's hard for us to love you and like you at the same time. It's just, it is what it is. Once a man loves you, he no longer likes you usually. So I'm going to give you some advice, ladies, on how to keep your man liking you once he loves you, if that's possible. This is what I think. Men want to be alone, but we don't want to be by ourselves. Does that make sense at all? Meaning, really, look at this guy looking at his wife like, not you, sweetie, but sort of you, kind of. We want you somewhere, like in the dwelling, just not here, like just like around the corner, in the vents. You can sit in the vent, I don't care if you want to watch me in the on the roof, anywhere, but just in front of me, trying to be my friend. What you doing? What you doing? Watching baseball? Watching baseball by yourself. How come you didn't get me up? You snuck out of bed. Why'd you didn't get me up? I want to watch baseball with you. What you doing? Why you move over, move your leg off that ottoman where it's comfortable so I can sit next to you and wrap my leg around your leg and some weird I love you hot vine. Move up, give me your arm. Give me your arm. Give it to me. Let me give it. Yeah. Give me a kiss. Mean it. Mean the kiss.
Oh my God. Shout out to y'all and shout out to the great Patrice O'Neal. Oh my God, going too soon. This is the Joe Lockett Show. Your host is over here.
What's up, man?
You weren't ready for the Patrice O'Neal?
I was not, but welcome into the digital airways of the Joe Lockett Show. Presented to you by Lock It In Media, y'all. We're in the building. It is Hump Day Wednesday on the Joe Lockett Show. We appreciate you guys for tuning in to the special digital airways of Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, and Twitch. How you guys doing this evening, man? This afternoon? Where you guys watching us from? I see Tams, I see Shar, I see Cash App, I see MD joiners. Meech is in the building. Nate Clark, Nate Dogg is in the building. What's up, Michael? How you doing, man? What's up, Eric Alston? Doing?
Larry
Ultra something. Ashley, how you doing? Trina is in the building. We see you, baby girl. How you doing, Ashley? Looking good. Nate Dogg in the house. What's up, E.C. Gill? How you doing? Welcome into the show, man. We got a great show lined up for you today. Denise will be in. She's headed this way to the show now. Nephew, we had a great lunch today.
We did.
That place called Slide Cafe, I think it's called.
Yeah, Slides.
Man, the owners there are phenomenal. We're gonna have them on the Keith and Joe show here pretty soon. But we'll the food they had, I thought I was not going to be able to eat there because it was like, you know, it's called slider. You know, you got a bunch of sliders. But when you got the food, the slider's supposed to be small.
Oh, yeah, this is big back energy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I could not finish my food.
Man, if they look at our story that we got on TikTok and on Instagram and Facebook, I just put a story out, right?
Yeah.
And if you guys look at that story, oh my God, you would see that I cleaned my plate because that was the first meal I had today. Nephew didn't actually finish all of his.
It don't even look like I touched it.
It don't when you put it into the to-go box. Yeah. And he did eat a lot of it.
I ate a lot of it, and I was like, nah, I tap. The gourmet, if you go over there and get the house gourmet fries.
Listen.
Oh my God.
Listen, he got the chicken over fries, and I didn't know you could do that. But they got it on the bun, they got over greens, and then they got over fries. The next time I'm gonna get the grilled chicken over fries.
Man.
That looked just so good.
Yeah, it was fire. I'm not gonna lie.
It
was
looked
really
good.
fire.
I got the barbecue. I mean, I got the ranch chicken sandwich, but I thought I pushed the grill. But what I did, I just peeled the skin off, and even without the skin, it was really good. The French fries were really good. The lemonade,
we should have ordered seconds of that,
bro. I started to.
Oh.
I'm gonna order me a gallon next time, though. I'm just gonna go ahead and get a
Yeah,
gallon.
man.
That lemonade, bro.
See how much
Milo's
it put
lemonade.
in.
Milo's was my go-to, but I may have to, if they sell it in gallons, I may have to get my lemonade from them.
Now, I would consider myself a lemonade connoisseur.
Yeah.
I am with you on the Milos. You can't go wrong with them.
But
Simply is a really good lemonade if you like more lemon than your sweet.
But I like Simple. I like Milo's, but that one I tasted today was just right. That slide, which one? If you had to pick,
that was nice. That was nice.
Out of the three, which one would you pick first? Well, how you rank them? I picked Slide, Milo's, and Simple.
I got Simple as my one go-to if I'm not making my own. I would put this one at a clear second over Milo's.
Yeah, Milo's is good, but that Slide, bro.
Yeah,
that different.
Yeah,
different.
Yeah, it was different.
It wasn't too sweet. It wasn't tart. It was just right. So I want to thank the owners up there for serving us today. It was a really great experience. Looking forward to having them on the Keith and Joe Show. And the food there is really good. What's up, Travis? How you doing?
I want to try
North Carolina in the house. What's up?
I want to try the rest of their food because I seen they had salad options, which was crazy.
I think I'm
crazy for a joint that looked like that.
Yeah, man.
Nothing against them. It just looked like it was more of a burger joint.
I thought it was until we went there.
Yeah. And they got some options to where you don't have to feel so bad walking out.
Yeah, man. And it's grilled and it's green because you can, what I'm just gonna say, the chef.
Yes. Shout out to the chef. Shout out to the server that was there. She treated us well. Shout out to y'all. Yes. They held it down.
It was awesome, man. Thank you guys for the awesome experience. We loved it, and we will be back there next week. The Keeson, Joe, and nephew. I'm going back because we've been going to the same place all the time. We go to Surin, right?
We do.
And I love that Thai. It's a Thai place, and I always get the fish and the salad.
But sometimes you got to switch it up.
Yeah, switch it up. You know what I'm saying? And we said we're gonna go ahead and start doing different things over there on the south side. So this week we tried to experience the new restaurant with Slide,
and she kind of knew us.
She knew, you know what I'm saying? She said, "Aren't you Joe from the Keith and Joe Show?" And I was like, yeah. She said, "Yeah, I saw y'all." She said, "I follow y'all." She like, I'm like, "Oh,
chat coffee shop."
Yeah, I think the coffee shop. We talk about y'all show. Okay, thank you. We appreciate you. So Keith, we got a lot. We got way more fans than we think that we have.
Man, it's like Kendrick said. So you gotta pop out and show folks.
Yeah, but you know something? If we got a chance, we were sitting there today, nephew, and I want y'all to chime in on this, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys can count to 10, I'm sure most of y'all can. Some of us can't. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What come after 5?
8.
8, 7, 9.
Don't
6.
forget 6. Yeah.
And then 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. So however y'all get to 10. 1 to 10, nephew. We were sitting there today. Don't ask me why we was doing this. Day Wednesday. Y'all. Nephew, we sitting there, right? Don't nobody know it. You know how y'all sit by a window, right? And people passing by,
inconspicuous.
Yeah, they couldn't see it because we up on the second floor and we seeing them things pass by.
Jesus,
yes, Lord,
thank you.
Hey, man, hallelujah. What?
God makes some great creations.
Man, God is good.
No,
all the time, God's good.
Good Lord,
man. So, man, nephew, when you're a kid and you sit in the car, that's my car. That's my car. Me and nephew said today, without anybody knowing it, we said that's my girl. That's my girl, and we started rating people 1 to 10.
See what you doing with? Jesus.
And it came up with the question for the show today, right? If, ladies and gentlemen, if you can have, and you can get any one of them that you want, you that lady or you that man, right? And you could pick a 1 through a 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, right? Wherever you're watching us at, which one would you prefer? If you're whoever you're going after, you can get any of them. You can get the 1 through the 10. the one you would go for, which one would you want to marry? Which one would you want to be with? 1 through 10, what would you go for?
But you gotta switch it up for me. Which one you want to be in a relationship with?
Huh?
Which one you want to be in a relationship with
Okay.
with me? I ain't marriage stage.
Well, I'm just saying, but even if you married, though, the marriage, relationship, want to be in a marriage. Which one would you choose if you can pick anybody? Need marriage says 10, please. Okay.
Hold on, man. This is a slow burn. We finna wait until we get done with this news.
Oh, we gonna do a slow burn?
Yeah. I want to get the news out the way. We finna do this because I want to hear what Miss Denise got to say about this too.
All right.
This shouldn't be gender neutral. I want to know for real, because I got other stuff I want to put into it.
You want to put some more stuff into it?
All right, we're gonna have fun with this.
I'm gonna remember y'all. And I said, Neat put a 10. I think Sharp put a 7. Hold tight, y'all. We entertainment news coming up, right? Y'all know, sponsored by the one and only Tamise Creation. Entertainment news, Cliffside Entertainment news for you guys. At the beginning of the show, we want to get you guys up to date. What's going on in America? Nephew, take it away.
So we'll go on with our live entertainment. Without further ado, here they are.
It's cliffhanger.
Love it. I just love it.
All righty. First things first, let's get this out the way. Somber news. I guess I can find the sounds for him. Although this is not on the good note that I would like for him.
Hey, Bridget. What's up, MD?
So we're going to play this out for him.
Marie followed us. Thank you for the follow, Marie. Thank you. We appreciate you, baby. We appreciate you following us, Marie. I see you.
Yeah, at least we got a lot of drops. All right,
what's up, Doris? How you doing?
All righty. You know what that means? If it's the NBA tune, we got some NBA news.
All right, sports news. We got the finals getting ready to go on.
Yeah.
Tonight, Boston and the Mavs.
Now,
Boston up 2.
Now, real quick, it look like Boston finna end up sweeping these boys.
They're not gonna.
The Mavs need to do something.
They're gonna do something.
They need to do.
I'm
something.
not worried about them. They're gonna do something. They just made this entertaining.
I guess so.
Kyrie,
but they are back at home today.
Yeah, Kyrie.
So
Kyrie
maybe that was a
Kyrie finna go in his bag.
I hope so. Because I want Kyrie to get a ring.
Bro, Kyrie finna go in his bag.
I want him.
Is they gonna sustain and win this? I don't know, but Kyrie finna go in his bag tonight because he didn't show up in Boston. I don't know if he got nervous. He got disrupted because people didn't like him in Boston. He just didn't. And I love me some Kyrie, but he didn't do nothing in Boston. He was crap. He was trash.
But his running mate didn't either. So I want to see maybe if it's a home thing, maybe they'll take the 2 while they at home and it'll be a series again.
Once they see how to beat Boston, it's gonna be a great series. They haven't been able to score against them, and their defense is not great right now. So we'll see.
But I don't want that to deter or to take away from this news.
Okay.
The Clippers, I feel for y'all. They not the owner, but the head, not the GM guy, but dude over basketball operations. Jerry West, the great logo Jerry West has passed away at 86.
No.
Yeah, man. I saw this when we was doing the show today, and I was like, what?
Wait a minute. Logo Jerry?
Yeah, logo Jerry.
86.
Great Jerry West. Died 86. At 86, man.
Man, condolences to him and his family.
Yeah.
His sons, man.
Yeah, to his sons.
Yeah, and his wife.
Yeah, man. The organization, he
no, NBA.
He
ain't no organization. He is in the NBA, dog. He is the NBA.
But he
works with the Clippers. Yeah,
but yeah, NBA as a whole.
Yeah,
I hate that for y'all.
He set a standard.
He did.
He set a standard for sure.
Wow, and it ain't a lot, yo, man. You can say whatever you want, but it's some of these white dudes that was playing basketball. It's revered. He was definitely one of them.
Yeah.
So, sure. Hey man, shouts out to you, Jerry West. Rest in paradise, big dog. You handled your business, and we always gonna remember you because you're gonna be the logo, big dog. So, hey, I think this kind of solidified at this point because there was talk about
Michael Jordan.
No, making Kobe the logo.
I'm glad they didn't.
I'm glad they didn't either. You know what I mean? Recipes to Kobe.
No, I love Kobe.
He wasn't logo status.
Jordan. If anybody would get it, it should be Jordan.
him or Dr. J, or I can see if you made a case for Elijah Wan. Not Elijah Wan, but dude that had the Kareem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see if you made it.
So what would
a case
Cream
for
logo be? Cream logo be?
Yeah, it'd be the skyhook.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever stopped it. So it's like, come
Ain't
on,
nobody
man.
ever did
The
it
most
since.
unstoppable move in basketball.
Ain't nobody still made it since.
Exactly. So it's like, come on, man. I can see you doing that.
Yeah.
Or the Jordan dunk.
Yeah.
Those are logos.
Those are the only few people I can say that it's logo status.
Yeah.
Kobe, no.
No.
I love me some Kobe.
He wasn't
no,
he wasn't
no,
logo
no,
status.
No. But I'm starting to hit it, man. Yeah. What else we got?
But yeah.
Wow.
Next up, and so we got a somber news. Which one I do? Whichever one load up. There we go. All righty. So hey, so you've been seeing this thing trending recently with this TikTok influencer?
It's a lot of stuff with TikTok influencers. So what are you referring to, sir?
Well, this one said ninja, and she's not really a ninja. So
the white girl that got up there and said, yeah,
and lost the job and all that.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah. If you guys don't know, there's been a TikTok clip going and floating around with a TikToker by the name of Lily Gaddis or Gaddis. It looked like she's trying to say Gladys, but it's Gaddis.
Okay.
Either way, she went viral for saying ninja, and use your imagination on his show. But she got viral for saying ninja in, I wouldn't say a derogatory way, but a very weird, cringy, why would you use that word and you a little white girl type of way.
Right.
like sorry to be so specific, but that's literally how it came off. It was like, I get it, but not you, little girl. Not you, boo-boo. But she's been doubling down. She like, yo, man, y'all taking it all like this. It's free country. Hey, y'all getting so mad about, she said it was lame. Y'all getting so worked up over a word and how it's used. Very cringe behavior.
And she declared war.
Hey, she really did. It's like when I tell you she doubled down. Y'all go through her clip. She was going off.
She used the old Larry Flint saying when they was coming after him, right? Well, about freedom of speech. And his last words were war. War with what? Man. I don't know.
So I'm guessing these white girls are trying to fight for the word ninja again.
I think she's just trying to go.
Oh
viral.
my God!
I think
she is too.
I think she's just trying to go viral and be, off, different because there's people going to agree with her.
Oh yeah,
I mean? So I think this is more. Now I don't know if she's planning on losing her job, but I hope it's worth it.
I hope so too.
Because now you're gonna die on this hill. You know what I'm saying? And if she hadn't noticed, like when you get fired from your job, and 9 times out of 10. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it gets real hard to get another job, especially when it's this telemarketing.
Yeah, and when you're being labeled and you went viral for calling and saying the word ninja and you're white, it's gonna be tough for you to get a job at other places. So I hope this pays off for her.
Then and if you go back through the video, she really went. She said the N-word, but she really went hard against immigrants. Yeah. So it's like, baby girl, Trump ain't in office yet. I mean, we got to chill out. You can't.
See, this is kind of stuff, bro. The rhetoric that I don't like. You know what I mean? And when we're looking at it for society, I'm not gonna even buy into this story with her.
I got you.
I think at the end of the day, she got fired. I'm gonna put the smoke out here on this show. Let's keep it moving because I'm not gonna give her the time of the day because that kind of rhetoric.
Yeah, I'm with you. She seems like she's more of a with it.
Yeah, so let's keep it moving.
All righty, next. Boot. All right, shout out to Juvenile. New Orleans got back that thing up some type of day. I wanted to get to this, but I wasn't here.
Yeah,
this came out yesterday. The next few news is that didn't make sense. The next few news stories.
Discrimination. Nooses.
Let me finish my news, big dog.
Nooses. Your nooses. Discrimination nooses. Okay.
Look, man,
you
juvenile. Hey, man, I'm not gonna do this with you. I'm not gonna do this with you.
Discrimination nooses. Okay,
I'm going. Hey, I'm going ahead and burn that fire out right here, and let's continue with the news.
All right, sir. Fill segment.
It ain't even sick. Anyway, Juvenile got back that thing up day in New Orleans. I'm wondering what day, because if we gonna have a back that thing up day, what day do you think they gonna set it on?
Friday.
You see,
Saturday.
I would say that, but it got to be on a Tuesday or a Thursday.
Why?
Preferably Thursday, because Thursday ain't got nothing.
Nobody bags that thing up on a Thursday night. You bag that thing up on Friday night, bro.
Nah, that's the pre-Friday. That's the pre-Friday. But Thursday ain't got nothing yet. Because you got shoot, a lot of folks go with the Messy Mondays. A lot of folks go with Taco Tuesday, Hump Day Wednesday, Freaky Friday, or Friday Fun Day. Thursday ain't got nothing.
Thursday.
Nah, bro, we can't do that. Oh, that
Back that thing up don't even sound right on.
Back that thing up Thursdays. I'm here for it. I want to see if they gonna do it. Shout out to Juvenile. You got your own day now for one of the most legendary hip hop songs in hip hop.
Yeah,
shoot, that song is classic.
It is. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm gonna leave that to you. Hey, Lady J.
Oh my God. Look, we're gonna have a back that thing up Thursday. Anyway, next
I
up,
had to back that thing up party, house party.
Hey, make sure you do it on the third. And speaking of house parties and blowing up and stuff, yo, man. Now, Sexy Red.
Man,
I forgot to mention this.
Really, we finna do a damn Sexy Red story.
Yes, man, because she went and she got arrested for fighting.
Is that news? You didn't think that was gonna happen at some point in time?
You know what? Earlier, yeah, I would be like, yeah, what you expect? A girl named Sexy Red that look like her, right? Right. That's what I would have said earlier. But
I'm still saying it now.
She surprised me enough to think maybe she was removed from that.
What surprised you enough?
The fact I didn't hear nothing about her getting in these type of fights on her whole climb up. I mean, no, I don't put it above her. Don't get me wrong. I don't put it above her. I think she'll throw down if she needs to throw down. But
you need to turn your mic off and finish news, bro. Because really,
I'm finna finish news and turn my mic off.
So you finish. Because I'm like, bro, Sexy Red, come on. She got into a fight. That ain't no news.
Man. To the folks at this news, folks, because they still investigating it. They still don't know why it is, or they're probably not releasing why it is.
Sexy Red got into a fight. Let's take a couple of guesses why it would be. Somebody said something ratchet to her. Somebody disrespected her. I'm gonna tell you what. Somebody did something.
Look, this ain't no news to take serious. I just wanted to mention it because this is the first time, at least from her blowing up, that we've ever seen something like this from her. And it had to be anybody else because a lot of these folks do play this image and don't really be that about that life. We know that. Don't we, Joe? A lot of folks have this image in the public media and all of that.
But she already
don't
got
really
the
be
image,
about the life.
Okay, but she was about her to tell you that she's about the hoochie mama life. She's about the thug life. She's about smoking weed and drinking. Okay, that's what she do. That's how
she wasn't a cat when
she on interviews and getting called from her baby daddy from jail, and she's saying this. Hold on, and you hear the phone call. You know, you have a call from such and such. Stop. I don't expect she either fighting, bruh. Stop. I mean, I'm not going to even go into it. You know, God bless.
Look, bro, it's something to have fun with. She, I'm
have
pretty sure
fun.
She got the money to get bailed out.
Do she? Do she got the money for real? For real?
Somebody gonna bail her out.
Somebody gonna bail out. But do she got the money for real, bro? Because Jermaine Dupri was on social media talking about when you get so many billions of streams and it only could 28,000,
which he's absolutely right.
But what
absolutely.
So that's what I'm saying.
The truth.
I understand it. So that's what I'm saying. So do she really got the money? because she got a record deal. If she got a record deal, they're promoting her, but she in debt to the record company right now.
Which is why you don't see me arguing this. Either way, I thought it was funny. I thought this was a good enough story to joke on. But if we can't joke on it, golly.
I'm not surprised. So it's nothing to really joke about for me. But anyway, go ahead.
Stick in the mud. All right, next, last up on the list. Now, this one I think we can have some fun with.
What's that? Go ahead.
Steven, they've been trending lately a lot. This is past the Monica McNutt thing. Shout out to her. But he's been trending a lot lately. He has some comments with
what now, nephew?
With Ebro. He has some comments with Ebro, and he has some comments on Will Smith.
I heard him.
Which one? Both of them, or just the Will Smith one?
I heard the Will Smith, but I kind of gazed through the one he did with old girl. But go ahead.
Oh, this one with the Hot 97 dude.
Oh, Ebro. No, he had another. So no, I haven't.
Peter Rosenberg. My bad. Sorry, Ebro. Peter Rosenberg, not Ebro.
Okay.
But yeah, as far as the Will Smith thing, he says he find it a hard time to try to watch anything he does, especially after the Oscar slap. Now, me, you, and shout out to Miss Kisa, we did lightly mention this and how she felt kind of the same way, ironically.
Mm-hmm.
But I was wondering how you felt about this coming from Stephen A. Do you agree with the sentiment that it's kind of hard to?
I disagree with Stephen A. I love me some Stephen A. But I disagree with him on this one. I think Kisa sort of kind of mentioned this today to me. We was a conversation having.
Yeah, she did.
She said she's not going to see Bad Boys 4 because she feels some kind of way about Will Smith.
Mm-hmm. Supporting Will Smith after the slap and stuff like that.
Hey, Joy,
Chris Rock.
Hey Sandra, hey Shar, hey HR babe, hey Aqua Woman. I'm gonna say this about the Will Smith. I'm going to support the movie because I like Will Smith. Do I think he did something wrong? If it was a woman, it would be entirely different for me. Seriously. But these are two men. People say he did it at the Oscars at the highest level possible. He should have been arrested. Okay.
What if it was a woman slapping?
If it was a woman, I would feel completely different because I would have thought that was inappropriate what he did, to a woman. I think it was inappropriate what he did to Chris Rock.
Oh, if he slapped a woman on the Oscar stage?
Like I said, it would have been a problem for me. But people are saying because
I'm thinking you talking about a woman slapping Chris Rock.
No. If he would have slapped a woman, I would probably feel some kind of way. I would definitely feel some kind of way about Will Smith.
You wouldn't be the only one.
But him going up there and putting hands on Chris Rock, it was wrong. But Chris Rock a dude, right? So again,
he should be able to protect himself.
He could have if he wanted to. Even if I didn't get you on stage, I would have got you off.
Got him in the back.
Hey,
on backstage,
bruh. I would have got you off. You know what I'm saying? I would have got you off stage, bro. But real talk, I would have probably tore the Oscars up with Will Smith right there. We would have rumbled right there in front of everything. And again, whatever Will Smith was going through, he knew who to walk up on. He wasn't gonna walk up on the dude from Spun. He wasn't gonna walk up on the Rock up there and say a joke like that. You know what I'm saying? He walked up on somebody that was a lot smaller than he was at the end of the day and did that whatever he called himself doing. So again, he apologized. Chris Rock didn't let it go. It's two dudes. I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. I'm going to support both of them. The Chris Rock, if he come up with anything great, I'm gonna support him. I'm gonna support Will. I'm not gonna sit here and try to punish him or counsel him out because some people say he should have got a more harsh punishment from the Academy. Maybe so. He went right back and sat down. He didn't get arrested. That got nothing to do with me. If the movie's gonna be good, right? Two grown men had an altercation. They settled it however they settled it, right? I just like the playgrounds, bro. We get into a fight, right? We cool afterwards, or we not. But we still gonna move on. So I'm still rocking with Will Smith. That's just me.
Look, me personally, I could care less too much. I wasn't the most I wasn't the biggest Chris Rock fan, and I wasn't the biggest Will Smith fan.
Yeah.
But, hey.
So I'm gonna say this. When I looked at what's going on with Will Smith and Chris Rock, seriously, I'm good with it. I am not gonna sit here and be upset about anything going on with Chris Rock or Will Smith in any type of occasion, myself personally. I'm just not gonna be upset with it, bro. And so you gotta let that be, dog. You know what I'm saying? Me and D and maybe you, if you got time, we're going to see Bad Boys 4 this weekend, and he gonna get my money. So whoever don't like it, oh well, I'm going to watch it.
Now I will say a little bit to his defense though. I think he did pay a little bit for what he did, because a lot of folks was talking about him and his marriage real wild, like real wild.
But at the end of the day, bro, that's between him, his wife, and Chris Rock and the Academy. If they put out a good movie, I'm watching a good movie, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see what the movie's going to be about. Will Smith did not strike a woman; he struck a dude. Two men handled it like however they felt. I'm cool with it.
All righty. Well, that's been your entertainment news for today. If you guys enjoyed it, or if you guys want to see more of it, head on to YouTube or on all our Facebook pages. Make sure you like, share, and while you at it, drop a comment. Let us know how you felt about it. From there, we'll go ahead and get into the meat of the topic.
All right, guys, you guys are locked into your favorite digital evening ride on the digital airways of the Joe Lockett Show. It is Hump Day Wednesday. Nephew want to bag that thing up Thursday. Yes. Okay, we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, that's what Nephew said. He wants to bag that thing up Thursday.
Girl, you looking good once you bag that thing.
Yeah, I know that's my national anthem.
That's your national anthem?
That's gonna be the song that they're gonna carry my casket out. I love it.
Well, you got that thing that can bag up though, so you good.
That's my national anthem.
You ever get scared they might drop you in the casket?
Since y'all brought up the word casket, I want y'all to know that for my funeral, when my day comes, and I hope it's another but I don't want a funeral. Okay, I want y'all to do my stuff via Zoom. Everybody, just go via Zoom. Nobody really wants to go to a funeral. So for me,
mine is not going to be considered a funeral.
Well, what do you want to do? Go homecoming?
Whatever you want to call it. It's going to be a celebration.
Oh, it's a party.
Yeah, but see, what I want y'all to do, want y'all to do just like people been watching me for years on social media via the airways, the digital airways. That's the way I want y'all to go out. I want y'all to do a live with the pastor and everybody chime in to the Joe Lockett Show page, right? And everybody have a drink like I do every evening with y'all, right? And the pastor say he was good, he was great.
The pastor said what?
The pastor said he was good, he was great.
The pastor?
Yeah, the pastor.
Said what?
He was good.
So you telling the pastor to lie for you?
Well, he could say he was bad, he wasn't all like whatever y'all will tell the pastor to say, I don't care, I'm gone.
He said,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Zoom. So I mean,
yeah. So whatever the pastor decided to say about me, it's cool. But when y'all finish, y'all can go on with y'all day. Y'all can watch it from y'all car, y'all can watch it from bed. You know what I'm saying? But don't spend no money for no casket. No, I'm getting cremated. So don't be spending no money for nothing, right?
Can I go in my pajamas?
You can, bro. You can. When God bring me home, listen, y'all gonna see my what you call it? My funeral via Zoom.
Produced by Lockett In Media.
I like that.
Produced by Lockett In Media.
All righty. But on our big topic though. Well, one of the big topics.
Produced by Lockett In Media. That's the way. That's why I like my team. That's why I love y'all. Hey.
Did you foolish?
Hey, and we'll produce yours too. On your day.
Well, you know what? You're gonna have to produce it because Bone Thugs and Harmony is gonna see me at the crossroad. I want that. I want Patti LaBelle or someone who sounds like her.
Another song of Bone Thugs.
What?
Wake up. It's the first of the month.
Boy, you stupid. Boy, you going to hell for that one. So you saying at my funeral, Bone Thugs and Harmony gonna call and say, "Wake up! It's the first of the month."
I'm not gonna do this with y'all. I'm not gonna do it.
And you know something? I can see your ass actually playing that at my funeral, right?
That'd be so fire. I ain't gonna lie. That'd be a hard way to go out.
I can see you saying that. Hey, and some kind of way you have my body lean up.
Oh, snap. If you start leaning up or Undertaker style, that's crazy.
Well, I'm not gonna. Well, I'm gonna be cremated, so if I lean up, bro, y'all better. If I lean up after cremation, bro, hey, y'all know I worked real hard to come back. I got something special.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. You guys like that to your favorite digital evening ride, the Joe Lockett Show. We got the one and only Denise is in the building. Nephew, of course, in the building. And, of course, yours truly, Joe Lockett, is in the building. This portion of the show is brought to you by Tamise Creation Butt Naked Candles, Strawberry Scents. What was the Sea Spray candles?
Mm-hmm.
Love her to death, man. Y'all go ahead and support Tamise Creation at TamiseCreations.com. And also, she's on TikTok and she's on Amazon, y'all. So y'all go ahead and follow her there. All right. But today, one of the topics, because Denise, this is her topic day. So she got
sent some stuff.
And he got it loaded up for you. He got it loaded up for you. So we're gonna get into that.
The one you just sent.
The last one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got that one, but I want to talk about this really quickly. We were talking about from 1 to 10, and we waited to get you in, so we wanted to make sure that you can get on this one. So
thank you. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. So this is the topic that me and nephew went to eat lunch today over on the south side. And
y'all see, they don't invite me to stuff. Go ahead.
That was after the show.
It doesn't matter.
Right. So you was working.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just the fact of ask me for me to say thank you so much.
But no.
Working.
We knew you was working, so
it doesn't matter.
Anyway, we were sitting there without you, right? And
he's not gonna be cremated, y'all. I'm gonna leave him out there for the dollars to eat him.
I don't care. I'm gone. Wherever you want to put me, I'm good. But anyway, we was eating lunch without you, right? Mm-hmm. And we were sitting there on the second floor of Slide Cafe, where they serve.
Okay, just keep going because I wasn't there, so it doesn't matter what they serve.
But the audience cares. So for people locking in with us right now, they serve sliders, salads, stuff like that, right? And we didn't think we was gonna actually like the food, but the food was actually delicious, and the lemonade is scrumptious. But with that being said, nephew and I was, you remember when you was, I don't know, did girls do this when they were small? When we were small little boys in the car, using the car with your cousins or your brother, that's my car, that's my car. Mm-hmm. Y'all did that too? Mm-hmm. Okay, so me and nephew today, we was up on the second floor, right?
Y'all were playing That's My Car?
No.
That's my one?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a great game.
Yeah, it was great. And boy, on the south side.
I do this, y'all.
Hey, on the south side at 12 o'clock, at 1 o'clock. Boy, let me tell you.
The block was hot.
It was jumping. It was jumping.
Nephew.
Hey, man. God is good.
Yeah, all the time.
God is good. God is good.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Mm-hmm.
Good God. Yes. Anyway.
Why I knew y'all was, this is when you be around too much. Right
okay,
there.
So we was playing That's My Girl. Right. And so we came up with something for the show today. And we want your opinion on this too. You got me crying over here. Because we were sitting there, people laughing at us. People didn't know why the hell we was laughing. Because we sensational. But anyway, so we came up with this thing we want to do with the audience today, right? With everybody. So, okay, 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. You are able to get any of them. You're able to pull a 1 or a 10. 1 through 10. Anybody.
Oh,
everybody.
Okay.
Everybody's able to pull 1 through 10.
Okay.
You're able to. This is the game. Okay, it's a game.
Okay.
What we want people to do, okay, is to go to your screen. We'll be watching the show, digitally watching the show. We want you guys that who would you marry and who would you date? 1 through 10. You can pull any of them.
This, whoever's watching.
So you can pull anybody.
Okay.
Who would you date and who would you marry? It should be 2 numbers. Who would you date and who would you marry? Put it on the screen. If you can get anybody from a 1 to a 10.
They just have to come out and say it, or you give
Yeah. Everybody's gonna type in their numbers here, but
between you two?
No. You can get any man you want.
Of me?
Yes, you can get any man you want.
It has to be 1?
Yes, just 1.
Oh.
And you rate it from 1 to 10, right? You can get one of them. Would you want a man, whatever number you want that man to be? What would you go for?
I don't know. I don't know how to play this.
I know. Snake Dog said he dated 10, marry a 7.
I would absolutely date a 10 because I need that arm piece, and I would marry about an 8.
You marry an 8?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think someone as I said they are 10 and they are married and they want to be they're 10, so they want to be with a 10.
I would date a 9.
HR babe, Shar, let's go. Let me see what y'all dating. Sandra, let me see what you date. Lady J, what you dating and what you marrying.
The highest I go would be 9 or 8.
Uh-huh.
I marry an 8 or a 7.
So you're married 8 or 7. You'll date what?
A 9 or 10.
You know, I'm glad you brought this up because I'm
But
going to ask something after this.
So Sandra said, I'm confused. So Sandra, if you can date, okay, so maybe I confuse people. So we're saying you can date anybody you want to, right? From a 1 to being the worst, from 10 to being the best, right? What number would you date? What number would you date? Who would you date? If you was married, who would you marry? What number would you choose? And who would you date? What number would you choose from 1 to 10? HR Bay said she would date a 9, marry a 10. Shar said she'll 7, marry a 7.
Yeah, okay. I don't want a 10 because that's just too
10 come with their own baggage.
Yeah, I want that to be somebody I date and I use you as my arm.
Lady J, okay. Jackie said she date a 9, marry a 7. Max said no 10s on this earth. 10 is perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Bridget said she'll do an 8-8. Rachel said no 10s for me. Okay.
Yeah, I need my girl with some humble.
Yeah.
A good old humble pie. It feel like it has some insecurities. I'm good with that. We can work through
Everyone has some type of insecurity.
Yeah.
But don't feel like you the best.
Sandra said she would. I would an 8. She would date an 8 and marry the 8 if he's my perfect. Okay, I got you.
Now I think 9s would probably be unbearable too, to a degree.
Okay,
because them 9s, just like the 10s, they just know they not a 10. Okay. You know what I mean?
Right.
But them 9s are gonna come with their own type of.
Aquawoman said she want 10. She want perfection. Gotcha.
Yeah, she gonna feel above still, yeah. And she gonna know she is, cause she a 9.
Yeah.
So I can only see myself long term with probably an 8 or a 7, cause they gonna be around me.
What will we rate ourselves? Okay, so we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that one too. So I see what everybody. So I say myself, I would date. Honestly, I probably date a 7, and I probably would marry a 7. Realistically speaking, I would date a 7 and marry a 7, 8. Yeah, because 10s, I done been with them, and most 10s, comes with something. But let me change that. I think I do 8. I marry a 8 and date a 7. Yeah.
Okay.
I date a 7 and marry a 8. Yeah. Cause I got that. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. I got to date an 8 or a 9. I got to marry the 8 or 9. I got my reasons on that one. I got my reasons. I got to be 8. And she has to be 8. I could date a 7, but I have to marry an 8. Yeah. 7, 8. I'm positive.
Are you sure?
I'm sticking with that. I would date it going once, going twice. I would date a 7. I would marry an 8.
I was about to play this Jeopardy theme song. So
I marry an 8. I date a 7, but I marry an 8. Because I had to think about, like my cousin is saying, you done had some 8s, 9s, and 10s. So I definitely have to. I have to date that. I got to date that 8. I have to have an 8. Yeah. All right. So another question, real quick question before we get to Niece's question. So what would you rate yourself? What do you rate yourself?
I say I'm a 7.
You say yourself?
Yeah.
What do you rate yourself for dating? Yeah, everything. What do you rate yourself for? What do you rate yourself?
Like a 7.
Okay. HR says she's a 7.5. Okay. Nephew, you say you're what?
I said 7.
Okay.
Yeah. 7 on my normal. On maybe a good day, maybe a low 8.
Bridget says she's a 7. Shaw says she's a 7. Ooh, me rating myself.
My Lord.
Oh yeah. Take your time. Tell how you really feel.
Yeah, I'm off the scale.
I want to say for myself, I'm going to rate myself. Overall, though. Overall, I'm a 6. Overall,
y'all need to worship him.
I have to say, overall, I'm a 6. And I want to go higher, I really go higher for myself because I really got high self-esteem. But I got to tell the truth, right? I'm a 6. The truth.
Okay. So, you couldn't say, what was that word? What was that
Yeah,
word?
we ain't got to reverse. We ain't got to revisit.
What was that word for him?
Who knows?
Discrimination.
Discrimination.
The discrimination.
Discrimination and truth.
No, I said truth on purpose though.
But I have to.
No, he got
your title.
Newses.
You said that.
He said that today. He came with a new word today. You missed it. He newses. He made a mistake state because he always say truth. I always say it's truth with an F, right? So I say that all the time. He made it. He literally newses.
This is the newses.
He was trying to say news, right? That boy said news.
You substitute.
Bridget said she working on an 8. Okay.
Oh, goodness.
Okay.
My.
And the reason, y'all, I'm gonna be honest. For me, the reason why I say I'm a 6 because my mouth
She
messed up every damn thing. At
negative.
The end. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, other parts of me, but my mouth would make me very
you're
unattractive.
the type of person that you say, hey, I want you to go somewhere with me. Just don't say nothing. Just sit there.
Yeah.
Just sit there. Okay, Cliff, what about you?
You gotta look and not speak.
That's me. Yeah.
Hey, Joe, you are seen and not heard.
Yeah.
that part.
Hey, just sit there. Just sit there.
That part.
Yeah, I ain't got too much. It'd probably just be a 7. In when I dress up, maybe a 8, but it's normally a 7.
Okay. All right. So, are we going to this concert that you talked about? You sent me.
I want you to take me to the concert.
That's what I thought you meant too.
I want to go see him. I love him.
I really thought that's what the hell you meant. Like,
what concert?
It was some concert she sent to me last night, and she was like, "So we should go, right?"
Yeah, I want to go to that concert for real. And it's right. It's like 2 weeks before my birthday.
And then I noticed the part she said before my birthday, so that's fine. But I want you to
love
know.
him.
Okay, so we going. Not a problem.
Chris Staples.
Hey, I want y'all to do this is live, so we can play the show back.
What?
Okay, so we going.
Okay.
My birthday next month.
Okay, what you want?
We'll see. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
But we can go to the concert. That's cool.
My folks don't like country music, and
I love country music. We can go.
And people didn't even know that was Chris with
Stapleton?
the Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
But people, I mean,
I'm like,
But you got.
And
but
then
you
I'm
got
gonna find somebody to take me to see
but
Plies.
you ain't got no white boys on your roster
That
you want to go to. That you want to go out with.
Yeah,
You ain't got nothing on the bench.
I don't have nobody on the bench. I don't want to talk about that because it's.
Oh, okay.
I do have a question.
What?
I have a question
Before we get into the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I have a person, and we were conversing about the concert.
Yeah.
And so it wasn't really a conversation.
So
it
that's
was
how I got thrown into it since
No,
they didn't want to take you. You said, well, I know who would take me.
no, not at all.
But go ahead.
No.
I'm always second fiddle, y'all.
God damn.
You know what? Go on now. Anyway, so
security's leaking.
So my
It's not
flags ain't
insecure.
out on my own.
No.
Okay. So I get someone is taking him, and he said, and it's someone who's cool with you. Mind you, this guy is someone who I used to kick it with.
Okay, I'm confused. Hold on. You was talking to somebody about the concert.
About the concert.
Okay.
And so he said, yeah, a female asked me to go. She's taking
concert.
from her birthday. And I said, okay, that's what's up, And he said, yeah, it's somebody you know.
Okay.
So at first I'm like, which is fine. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, shoot. I see you would still speaking.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, somebody I know. He said, I'm cool with. Because chances are somebody who I'm cool with gonna know what we used to, we
Right.
Knock the boots.
I mean, it's a cool guy,
Right.
I mean, so
H-Town.
So I got to thinking, and I'm like, hold up. Who is he that if you cool with me,
You cool with me, yeah.
you would know. Is that not trifling as hell? And honestly, he said he didn't know until after the fact.
Okay, so
So my thing is, how did that come up that, or did she already know? I have an idea. I do, which is a person I don't converse with anymore. However, I'm like, is that
Okay, how long
female?
ago
Is
y'all
that not
dated?
trifling?
How long ago y'all dated?
I don't know. I don't keep up with none of them.
So what does it matter?
The point is,
the point?
female. See, and I think ISD man is not about. He was like, men and women are different with it. If I'm cool with you,
Okay, go ahead and talk to
I
the female audience.
I cannot come behind you and kick you or do anything with somebody I know you know. You know what I'm saying?
You
No,
can't.
I don't.
Absolutely
I
no.
don't understand it.
That's just a code. That's like a girl's code. You don't do that.
Oh, is it?
So-
Absolutely.
Let me make sure I got it right then. So
Okay, if you used to kick it with somebody, kick it like y'all smashing, you do,
yeah, Kung Fu Bruce Lee.
yes. I cannot see myself. She shouldn't ask your permission before hooking up with him. That's respect. She should, right? But the thing is, you knew we were cool, so you went a certain. I mean, I understand that. I have good taste, and he's a damn good taste. He is. And women don't like a man that's, how men say, she for the streets.
Mm-hmm.
We don't like that either. So he's kind of for the streets to me, kind of, sort of, because I don't like when everybody know about you. Or everybody know. At that time, he wasn't out there like that.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's just too many, like, that ain't cute. That's not cool.
You in a small town.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, again, it's just not, it's not cool. It's for me, let me say that. For me, I can't mess with anyone who everybody know about or everybody, because women talk just like men talk. And it's just like, I don't really want to be with a dude like that from who's for the streets. But removing him for a minute, my thing is with her. I would never kick it with anybody I'm cool with who's you. That's just disrespectful to me.
So one of your homegirls smashing your ex.
Well, obviously she can't be a homegirl, and he won't tell me who it is. He said he didn't know until after the fact.
Wait a minute, but he won't tell you. So why he tell
I
you?
would have said
That's
something.
hard. Thank you.
Well, hold on,
So that's
hold
the
on.
only piece I got an
Hold
issue.
on.
I'm like, well, why would you even bring
Hold
that
on.
up?
Yeah. So,
I got an idea. I'm telling you.
but why you got to have an idea? Because if you brought him up, that ain't your homeboy.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you. Because that ain't your homeboy. Because you know what I'm saying.
Who my homeboy?
Whoever the dude was, y'all ain't
Homegirl?
cool.
Yeah,
Y'all ain't cool,
so that really crossed me at that point.
And so if he's talking to you and telling you this, right, about your homegirl, that's a mess.
That is.
That's
it
a
really
mess.
is.
Yeah, that's a mess.
So, like, I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
my thing now, because he's not my homeboy. He's somebody he don't owe me, right?
But
he don't owe me shit.
Yeah, but
I just, and I'm not saying she
but you
owe
don't know
me.
who it is.
The fact is, I just couldn't do that. As a female, that's just girl code. You don't go around. You knew I used to mess with it. I don't know how I came up, because he's saying I didn't know until after the fact. She knew. Whoever it is, she know, because I have my close little, so I don't tell all mine, but she knew. But you had it done to you too. That's just girl code. Some stuff you just don't do.
Okay,
he shouldn't have said anything to me. He should not have.
He was being petty.
So at that point, but
he was being petty.
But you, my sister,
That
was screwed.
That
was really
because
screwed.
he ain't had no real reason to say nothing.
No, he did.
Yeah, I mean, you could have moved, kept it moving, bro. You being
so. Who is this? She
Like
broke the
5, 6
code.
times.
Absolutely. Like you broke the code, man. And it kind of bothered me a little bit. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I know. And I cut her off months ago because you creep around everybody's back door.
So
yeah,
just keep it on the down low.
Okay, so earlier you all were creeping and snoozing and giving numbers, and that's my chick, and now y'all, you know what? Let's go on to this topic.
What? We was backing you up.
We your backup singers.
Hey Nate,
we your backup singers.
I'm okay.
We your backup singers. We making
I'm
fun
all
of
right.
it.
All right.
So nephew, are we cool with that, fellas?
Yeah.
If it's some work that I don't care about no more, or you can tell it's not the ones that you shouldn't be touching and the ones you can care less about.
Here's my thing. For me, I could care less.
Thank
like
you,
for me, if we ain't together, I have no dibs on you anymore. So,
but it's not that, because I don't with him.
No, but I'm saying that's woman code. I'm saying for as a man, for as I'm concerned, because if I'm dating somebody and this dude has moved on and he's married, but I knew he kind of liked her a lot, and I have done that. I called my boy before we started talking because we see we getting there. I called him and I said, "Yo, bro, know you moved on with your life, but this possibly gonna go down. But if you say, bro, you know you don't want this,
But you know something?
what?
You called him.
Yeah.
That was a respect move.
Yeah.
This not what
but
happened.
I'm gonna tell you what my friend told me, man.
Hold up, Jocelyn. I don't still have feelings at all. I never said that. I can't even tell you which number he was. The point is, it was a girl code. It's just some things that we just don't do. Now, if you do it, cool beans. But I don't do that. If I'm cool with you, because you know my clique. So if I'm cool with you, I'm cool with you. I still feel it's a respect thing. Like, and she had to know it because he said I didn't know until after the fact. You could have just called him, call me. Hey sis, you know what I'm saying?
Are you cool with
But
this?
the fact that and he shouldn't have said anything, but which I'm cutting you there. Whoever I'm pretty sure I know who. But it's like, wow, y'all still doing that shit in y'all ages? You know, like you really still.
But back to his point,
And
though,
Jocelyn, cool. You
That's
married, kudos. So you shouldn't even be in this conversation. Go ahead.
back to his point though, you called him because you thought he still had feelings for old girl, or did you
I didn't
call
call
him?
nobody.
No, I was talking about Joe.
Oh,
You called
he
him
said he
because
called.
you
No,
still
no,
had
I
feelings?
called no.
He may have still had because there's some dudes that move like that.
No, I didn't call because of feeling because he's married, right? But no, I called because that's my dog.
it's just a respect thing.
No, it's my dog. You know what I'm saying? We cool. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? So it's a girl he used to date a long time ago, right? And they were serious. So I don't want nothing popping up on social media, right?
And he did not know, and
he
found out
didn't
that way.
know. But you know, when I called him, he said, "MF, if you don't get off my phone, real talk, bro. You know you good." I said, I just wanted to.
But it's the fact that you respected him enough to call.
But that's if I know that that's something, I'm not gonna stop my feelings for somebody if they're no longer together. But I will pay you respect. Now, if my partner or you say, "Man, I don't feel cool about that," I'm gonna let it go. The woman ain't worth it. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not going if I know. That's just me.
Ooh-wee.
What?
Nate said, I have smashed 2 of my ex's friends since the divorce. They both told her to get a divorce. So, yeah, okay.
Told you. Smash.
Wait a minute. Y'all know when I call him on the show, y'all know what I call him?
What?
Nate Dogg. Hey, he living up to that reputation. Nate Dogg in the house.
You smashed the girls that were rooting for y'all to break up. That's
Wait
crazy.
a minute. Who was that? Was it a basketball player or football? Someone recently was at the altar. I think you did it in the news. I think, but he was it was the day of their marriage, and she still hadn't signed the prenup, and so he canceled the wedding and had.
Steven Jackson.
That's
Steven Jackson.
Steven Jackson.
I
remember that.
But her friends went to the party, and he said, and you know,
he blew it. He blew it back out.
Ooh,
Yeah.
You got it.
Basketball dunk.
Ooh. All right, Nate. But you ain't doing that no more because you with me.
Getting with the Spurs.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, guys. You guys are locked into the digital airways on the Joe
Thank you,
Lockett
Cher.
Show.
It's just a code, baby.
Hey.
It's just a code.
But you know, would you smash your best friend's ex?
Absolutely not. I just couldn't do it.
I ain't putting it past myself.
I would. I would.
Joe, we know. We know. We know.
It gotta be.
You know, and my thing is, it may I'm not that person like, oh, you can't. Maybe it wasn't good for me, but he could possibly.
That's what I'm saying.
The thing is, though, don't go behind.
Yeah.
And it's kind of sneaky because this is a small place, so it's gonna come back. Even though this way it was messy.
Yeah.
However, hey, if it wasn't good for me,
But let me say this.
Here you go.
Hold on.
I'm not finna tell you no secret, no tricks, and all that.
Yeah.
But
I just thought
you know, and what? Because matter of fact, because you know, and I can say her name because it's fine. Ebony and I. I didn't know they weren't divorced yet because she was with my boy Clyde.
Right.
And when he went on and told me, I'm like, "Are you serious?" She and I are great friends. We weren't friends at that time. We knew each other.
Right.
However, we're great friends now. Share things together. Like that's my baby. And me, her, and him, like we cool.
Yeah.
It just didn't work out for you. And that was her husband.
Yeah.
It's just, and when she ended up calling me because he called her, and she was like, no, it's a good guy. Don't do that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, but I know, you know, it's just a respect thing,
Okay.
man. It's really just a respect thing. I don't have any feelings for this guy. No, I don't. It's the fact, and that's why I'm saying, hey, that's simply it.
But if I know I'm gonna hurt my boy by doing it, I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't
do that.
If I know like he's still in love with this woman or whatever, I wouldn't even cross that road. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no booty worth my friendship with one of my dogs.
And the thing is, like I said, I'm pretty sure I have an idea.
No,
because I even asked her. I said, "You don't know sister?" She's like, "Girl, no, who was that?" You know, when we were talking,
yeah,
you knew who he was.
Maybe, but see, you
no.
But you speculate.
We'll talk about it after the show.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh Lord.
So that's why I said I think I got an idea of who it was. But it's just a respect thing. I was just wanted to throw it out there. But go ahead with the topic.
Oh, no. I was just gonna say, that's Ari Lennox right there. I got album covers to be flipping in the background. But yeah, I was just gonna say, except for my best friend, your wife is a sister to me. I definitely won't. You ain't even gotta worry about it. I gotta clear that up.
Bros over hoes.
Yeah.
I got bros over hoes.
Yeah, I got to clear
Y'all
that up.
are so wrong. Ladies, we gotta come up with some because that bros over hoes been there for a long time. We coming up with some. I gotta think of some now.
The Moondogs kind of killed that for me though. I can't ever not hear that song whenever I hear that. But yeah, I just had to get that PSA out because he probably will watch this. And I don't even know.
Oh my goodness.
What?
I got one. I just can't say it on the air.
Okay. All right.
This over D's.
Oh my God. And you said it over.
But I didn't say the word. I said D's.
Oh my God.
All right, let's go to the topic. We get in trouble.
All righty. I guess we're gonna go into the one that Miss Denise sent me.
I heard it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play it though.
All right, so this is gonna be the topic that y'all get ready. If y'all locked into your favorite evening ride, Denise is in the building, nephew's in the building. Of course, your boy Joe Lockett on Digital Airways. Do us a favor, hit the like button. If you're on TikTok, go ahead and get us up to 5,000, 10,000. Keep on hitting the like button. If you're out there, please share and follow us. If you don't subscribe, please follow the show. All right. So this topic is one of the topics that when she's at home and she's coming up with topics for Wednesday, she be going through social media and she sends her like 100 different things. And then she said, I don't know what I sent to y'all, but y'all play one of them on the show today.
D-Man sent it. And so, but real quick, because my son just texted. Okay, he listens.
Okay.
So be careful on the road.
Okay. All right, fam. Be careful out there, big dog. Safe travels. And do everything I wouldn't do. Wherever you're going, have fun.
No, he's coming here. His birthday's Friday, and he did not. He said I couldn't. He told me that I can take him to lunch for his birthday, and I said, "Oh, okay, baby," because I didn't ask, but he said he could take me to lunch. But I'm having a party, and I know you don't want to come.
So you're not invited.
Yeah,
sounds good. All right,
that was that was the most fire way to say, "Mama,
and
don't
he won't
come."
even let me know where it is.
Smart.
That was the most. I'm gonna bite off the fun.
Hey, listen, we can hang out, mama. But what you going to? You don't want to see what's gonna happen on my birthday,
man. I'm gonna
your son grown.
All my parents the same.
Your
way.
son grown.
He'll be 22. That's my
exactly.
baby.
I understand that's your baby. That's why he want you to see what he about to. When your daddy come on here, you climb up. Okay, so exactly. When your daddy come on these live, you climb the hill up.
Don't mention him.
Hey, she pulled down her dress. She can sit up straight. You know what I'm saying? Clean up her language and everything. So his son don't want his mama to see what he got going on there. Fam, do the right thing, man. She don't need to be there.
Oh, your Uncle Joe, if something go down. How about that?
Yeah, I won't tell her. You ain't got to worry about me. I got your back, bro.
Nate, 21 will be 29 on the 29th of this month. So 29, 26, and 22.
All right. You got the clip ready, nephew?
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Here we go.
Share your man with somebody if he gave you everything you wanted.
I share these men for less because they gonna go cheat anyway.
They gonna go cheat.
So if I know for sure that he's gonna give me everything I wanted, I will voluntarily share. Because we involuntarily share these men all the time. They cheat. My man probably cheating as we speak. I don't give a damn. I'm worried.
Like what I'm gonna do? Stop it.
We don't stop. I've been cheated on. You've been cheated on. You've been cheated on. The person who watching this, the person who's about to get cheated on. If you've been cheated on, comment me too.
Could you?
Okay, I hope you all could hear that.
Oh no, it's clear as day if you're watching on Facebook,
Okay.
Instagram, and YouTube.
So I guess the question is, would you be okay? And I want to say being cheated on, but the thing is, if you know about it, it's not cheating. Yeah.
What?
If you know about
it, it's not cheating?
Yes, it's cheat. It's like a game. You cheat, the person don't know you're cheating. But if the person know, it's like an open relationship. Nobody's cheating because everybody knows about it. You know your position. I know my position. The other person know their position. And I think she made the statement, a lot of people are in open relationships and don't even know it. That's when it's a cheating. But if we know about it, and if you're not going to leave, I always say, let them cheat in peace. Have a guide that y'all follow and keep it moving. So yeah, I that was sent to me, and I'm like, whoa, okay. I'm thinking on females gonna like this one, but I understood her. So what's your thought?
Play it one more time,
Yeah, I gotta process this.
Share your man with somebody if he gave you everything you wanted.
I share these men for less because they gonna go cheat anyway.
They gonna go cheat anyway.
So if I know for sure that he's going to give me everything I wanted, I will voluntarily share. Because we involuntarily share these men all the time. They cheat. My man probably cheating as we speak. I don't give a damn. I'm working.
Like, what I'm gonna do? Stop it.
We don't stop. I've been cheated on. You've been cheated on. You've been cheated on. The person who's watching this, I'm about to get cheated on. If you've been cheated on, comment me too.
If you have been cheated on, comment
me too. I think everybody's been cheated
saying,
on. I'll put
people are going to be cheated on.
Me too.
And hey, I mean, do open. Now they're out of 100, and I didn't research or anything, but out of 100, I'm just gonna give my opinion. Out of 100 people, roughly about 60 have been cheated on.
I would say the numbers about 80 or 90 have been cheated on. Everybody been cheated on.
I was trying to be nice.
No, I'm being since 80 or 90.
So she's saying, why shake up my world? He's giving me everything. So would you stay? He's giving you everything. Would you stay knowing he's cheated? Or is it better if you don't know? He's still giving you everything.
What she left out in that clip, okay, was not only did he cheat on you, but he lied to you too, or she lied to you. So you're with a cheater and a liar. So I would have a problem with that myself, because what we talked about, right, is not who you are. The cheating part is bad enough, but if you're lying to me, what else are you because you're now an official, you're a liar. So what else are you lying about? So that wouldn't work for me.
But can we play it one more time?
Could you share your man with somebody if he gave you everything you wanted?
I share these men for less because they gonna go cheat anyway.
They gonna go cheat anyway.
So if I know for sure that he's going to give me everything I wanted, I will voluntarily share. Because we involuntarily share these men all the time. They cheat. My man probably cheating as we speak. I don't give a damn. I'm working.
Like, what I'm gonna do? Stop it.
We don't stop. I've been cheated on. You've been cheated on. You've been cheated on. The person who's watching this, comment about to get cheated on. If you've been cheated on, comment me too.
Okay, so again, I'm listening to this and I'm beginning to get more and more. I guess the word I'm looking for is, I guess, upset with this clip, and here's the reason why. So, nephew, you in jail, right? And because you in jail,
working
and you
on my
know,
prison body.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But you know what everybody doing, right? And if because everybody that going to do it, you gonna go ahead and give in too.
Oh, hit.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. So
I don't want to be in this reference.
But that's basically what you're saying. Because he gonna do it because eventually, you know, that's what they're gonna do. No,
I think what she said,
you got to be an exception.
And that's great. But what she's saying is pretty much an open relationship.
Yeah.
And she's saying, hey, they do it anyway, went for less. So
but
might as well just have an open
but,
relationship.
But when
and some people are okay with that, some aren't. So I can't say that it's a bad thing, because for some people it's okay.
Okay, so can we keep it real? I looked at the clip. And I looked at the female that was saying what she said. That's all I'm saying.
That's so. I knew you was going now. That's so effed up. Oh,
that's all I'm gonna say.
Look, I don't know where they went to eat at. What was on the menu now? Because now you're going to say what was on the menu.
Hey Joe,
No, but bro, am I lying?
What was she from 1 to 10?
Huh?
What was she from 1 to 10?
Yeah.
4.
Oh, don't do it like that.
4,
She was,
5.
Okay, but
she was
you know
a clean
something?
6 or 7.
But let me
Let's
say
not do
this. Let me say this.
Okay, we're gonna say
She
a
was
5.
a 6 or 7.
I will say.
No, she wasn't no 6, 7. No.
She was a clean 6.
No,
Okay,
that no.
it's in the eye
5.
of the beholder.
She's a 5.
For you, she was a 5. You said she was a.
She a 6.
But we can't look at that because didn't Jay-Z not cheat on B?
He
Did Chris
And
not
Beyonce
cheat
a
on
clean-
me? Oh,
a
that was a
clean
rap.
8.
That was a rap.
But
People,
no,
people get cheated on for what reason?
Jay-Z got money.
I don't care. Let's remove
What that
money, Joe.
mean?
You know Joe is the money.
Yeah.
Joe, we're not talking about money today.
Would
No.
Eric cheat with Jay-Z without that money? Okay then. Okay then. Okay then. Okay, That's right.
I was going
No,
to argue
hell,
back.
I'm finna do a nephew.
No.
I'm finna do a nephew. Hell no. I ain't gonna let you get away with that. I ain't
No,
gonna let you get away with that.
no. So this is the thing. To B has her own money. She don't need Jay. She do not need
I
him.
ain't said G. I said, would anybody cheat
Get out
with
my-
Jay if he didn't have the money?
Uh,
Okay, then. I ain't talking about B. We talking about Jay-Z.
It depends on because I've had some very unattractive guys. But to me, I had my daddy called one on the McGruff, the dog.
Man, that was a real drunk
Wait
night.
a minute. But I know 2 for a fact. Like they were very unattractive. Like very. However, it was they treated me amazing.
Yeah, I've heard it.
Like,
I've heard it. Yeah.
so it's not about a person's
Yeah, it
appearance.
is.
No, it's not. Now, would I just immediately look at you? I'm gonna tell you something about both of them. Now, they were very confident,
Mhm.
very man, and that make a person sexy.
What broke y'all up?
Because,
They
well,
was never together.
no, the
Smash
first
and
one,
pass.
well, the second one was a guy that he thought we were in a relationship, and I let him believe that.
Mm.
But he would drink too much.
Okay.
And I wasn't feeling that. And the cigarette thing, he told me he was gonna stop smoking, and you let up. That's a turn off. I don't care who you are.
Okay.
The other person, he was just filthy. I'm a neat, you know how my place be. So I wasn't feeling that. But they both were very unattractive. Like very,
But he
very
treated you
unattractive.
good.
They treated me great, and the confidence, like a big girl, or some females that's like, oh my gosh, she big, but they be confident. That confident made them look good as hell. You know what I'm saying? So that's, and you have some beautiful
Say what
women. Yes.
That-
Yes.
that
You can't appreciate the big
What?
girls. Shout out to the
Big
big
girls,
girls out there.
hey, they bad.
They bad. They good.
Especially like now, I ain't saying just because you
I don't know
big,
how
you
you
gotta be
taking
like
your bad,
Lizzo
though.
and showing all your stuff. Just still keep it classy. But there are some big women that are absolutely gorgeous. When
Yes.
you have some that's not big and it's ugly as hell. To whomever.
Well, I'm glad a female saying this stuff.
But that's just real though. Let's just be real about it.
Yeah.
I
I'm
wouldn't
with
even date a guy that was slim, and then I got with big boy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's all I would date was slim. When I got with big boy, love me a big man.
Mm.
I love me a big man.
Okay. God damn.
Who the hell you thinking about? Let's do the show.
Exactly.
Damn.
Hold on. I got something for you.
I gotta tell you something. I gotta tell you something else about the show. Anyway, yeah. So it's not about how the young lady looks.
We got a budget. We got a budget.
Nah, I'm gonna let you have your moment.
What is wrong with you folks?
We got a,
Move your feet, 'cause you blocking. What is wrong with y'all?
we got a budget. We got a
What's wrong
budget.
with y'all?
We got sound effects now. We making a little money. We get like the big show.
Y'all, y'all.
Oh,
It's the Joe Lockett Show, baby. Let's go.
well, I'm
I'm
telling
not
you.
doing this with you.
Go ahead.
I'm not doing this with y'all.
I kill you in for the big
Whoa, whoa,
dude.
whoa.
Oh, snap.
Careless whisper.
Yeah. So.
Uh-huh. I see.
Anyway.
Careless whisper.
Anyway.
Uh-huh.
Anyway. Could you do an open relationship? Some people say they're not with it. Me personally, yeah. I mean, as long as everybody know the rule, I've been in them. I've been in one that I knew about and some that I didn't know about. Yeah. So that's all she's saying. Like, hey.
No, that's not what she said.
Yeah, that's what she's saying.
No, that's not
Yes,
what she
it
said.
is.
No, it's not.
Yes, she is.
No. What she said.
What
no.
she said was, y'all have been in. Y'all were in open relationships and didn't even know it.
No, that ain't
Y'all.
what
She said y'all have been cheated on and didn't even know it. That's exactly
That's not
what
open.
she said.
That's not an open relationship.
And, hold up, but prior to that, she said. So you might as well. Want to play it one more time? Because that's what she said.
Could you share your man with somebody if he gave you everything you want?
I share these men for less because they gonna go cheat anyway.
They're gonna go cheat anyway.
So if I know for sure that he's going to give me everything I wanted, I will voluntarily share. Because we involuntarily share these men all the time. They cheat. My man probably cheating as we speak. I don't give a damn. I'm working.
Like, what I'm gonna do? Stop it?
We don't stop. I've been cheated on. You've been cheated on. You've been cheated on. The person who watching this, comment about to get cheated on. If you've been cheated on, comment me too.
Okay, so she didn't say open. She said because he gave me everything I want, go ahead and cheat.
She said, I have been with men that cheated for less. So
Yes.
if I know that he's gonna give
Take me,
then
go ahead
go
and
and
cheat.
do it.
Go cheat.
So what did I say? That was, I mean,
No, but that's but for her, he
So she-
cheated.
in other words,
so what
she's
she's saying is,
saying-
I'm not gonna check, but he still may be cheating.
what
They don't
she's
have an
saying is-
agreement.
but she said, did she not say I would voluntarily?
Go ahead and let him cheat.
That's saying, hey, look, I've been cheated on and I didn't know it. So hey, if I know he's gonna take care of me, I have no problem with sharing that voluntarily.
So basically, what she's saying is, he may or may not be, and I'm not gonna check for it. So she's not in a open, voluntarily open relationship. She's just saying at the end of the day, if he cheats, he cheats.
But I take it different though.
Okay.
Because Miss Denise is right. She volunteered to it, so she accepted it. And accepting it, you knowing all of what you coming in with it. My only thing about it is I can't look at that as an open relationship because most folks wouldn't, or most I would say some folks. I would say
But if
most.
she said I voluntarily, that's
Yeah, but
opening,
that's
going into an
isolating.
open relationship.
But that's isolating her. I said she accepted it and that she would be willing to do it.
Right. So he knows it's an open relationship here. I would voluntarily do this.
Mhm.
The other woman, most of the other women, they knew about the man.
Mhm.
You know, most of them.
all of them
I
do.
said
Most
most.
of them, yeah.
Some don't because
some
I know.
don't. Some get
Right,
hoodwinked.
right, and they would have literally two separate lives. It has happened.
It does.
Not to me, but
It does.
so in her case, she's saying, "Hey, especially when I know he's still gonna take care of me, go out there, do what you do."
Mhm.
Now, don't think that just because you do that, I'm not gonna do that. That's my spin to it.
Mhm.
As long as we all know, as long as we all safe, as long as we all that way, it ain't no drama.
But for folks
That's-
like that, this is why I take it though.
Mhm.
Cause cool, I can understand that if that's your approach to it, and you think this is how it goes. But from what I've seen outside looking in, I could be wrong. But from what I've seen with folks that do take on open relationship, and when they start to say, "Alrighty, then you do your thing, I do my thing," everybody ain't built for how people do their things.
Absolutely.
So when that does happen, now you got to deal with open relationship problems. Either y'all gonna be comparing who bringing home what and how y'all bringing it home, or somebody's not going to like the fact that it's always so open. And when you're signing on to an open relationship for real, you co-sign how open it's going to be. And what I mean by that is, yo, if I'm going around or if I'm finna be spending the night at old girl house, and old girl decide to parade me about in relationship ways, well, old girl's response is gonna be, well, shoot, your girl know already, or your dude know already. And then let's say your dude or the girl that you just left out the house for, or left at the house, got something that most folks would probably say is better than you. These are I would imagine these would have to be what you meet in an open relationship that come with them problems that I don't think everybody gonna sign up on.
So there are some that they're okay with it. Like I said, I can't say it's wrong. If you do it, you do it. If you can't, you can't. I have done it before. Now, I have a cousin right now. He's been married for years. They actually have a really good marriage to where they have open relationship. The problem came in because the problem came in that she was bothered because he was spending too much time with the other person and not enough time with her. For me, I guess because I wasn't trying to settle down with anyone. And we knew we had our date night every Friday, so nobody do anything except with each other on Fridays. I was fine with it. I guess because I was really young and I did not want to be with anyone. Like I didn't want to. I mean, we had what we had, but I was always open to the others that I dated about this person. Like, hey, look, I'm dating someone. There is a main person. Don't ever step to that. Just respect it and keep moving. Would I do it now? I mean, well, I've done it.
I would imagine it's a way
right
to cheat
now,
on else too. Though.
She's one of those that she's been cheated on and she's hurt. But and some women are like that. They've been cheated on, so it's like, you know what? Let's just do this then. Let's just be open with it. With Chris and I, he had an open relationship. I didn't know that we were doing an open relationship. So I've been in all little. Now I wouldn't. I was gonna say I don't mind being married. I'm sorry. I don't desire it. But if I were to be married or get married, we will. I'm one of those females that we can have two different houses. I know people who do it. Everything is to each his and her own. Simple as that. When I got that, like I said, he sent it to me, and I'm like, whoa, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Another thing is a lot of women won't admit it because they look at what other women, how other people see it outside looking in. Oh, you gonna do that? Oh, girl, you wrong for that. No, if that's what we do, that's what we do. If we good at it, that's fine with it.
For sure.
A lot of females do not allow other females, don't want anybody to know because they don't want to be talked about. But that's your life. That's your life. So that was my little thing on that. I thought that was very, very interesting.
I'm with you. I think most cheaters will still try to find a way to be a cheater, even if it's open to that extent, because it's going to be something that you try not to mention that you know your partner is not going to like with somebody else.
To each his own when it comes to cheating and what you tolerate.
Cheating or open?
Open, whatever you want to, whatever you tolerate in your relationship, right? That's up to you. It is none of our business what you tolerate or don't tolerate in your relationship. But I think it's reckless for someone to say, it is what it is. This is what I'm going to do because they're going to do it anyway. Because this is what I don't like that clip because she don't speak for everybody. Because to make it seem like that's what's going to happen anyway. All men, all women don't cheat. There are some good men and there are some good women out there that don't cheat. So for me, the verbiage of it is the ones that do cheat and the ones that are cool with that, okay. But I'm of the frame of mind that, you know, there are people who wants to be in a monogamous relationship, right? If you want to be in a monogamous relationship with somebody, that's what you should go for. And what that's insinuating, that even though you think you're in a monogamous relationship, he or she may be cheating, which can be true, but it also the other side can be true. Y'all love each other and y'all would never do that to hurt each other. Because I can honestly say when I was married, I did not cheat.
Okay, so this is the thing, and you just said if you love each other, you won't hurt each other. But if that's something that you both are okay with, I don't, and I'm not saying that's what you're saying, but some people can say, okay, well, you can't love each other. But if that's how that person is, or that's what they like, that's not hurting them.
No,
you know,
no,
what's that guy named D-Ray, the comedian?
D-Ray.
Okay, he had 2 girlfriends. They are very open about it. They live together. They are good. Let them be that. Let them be great. I can't because I bring him up because I remember when he came out, they did an interview, and my girlfriend, she was like, "Oh, I couldn't do that." Yada yada. That's you though. Right. If they are fine with it, what's the problem?
No problem.
What is that country? They can have several wives, or let's go to the
Dubai.
Bible. Well, we ain't gonna go to the Bible with Joe.
No,
we're not gonna do that. No, because we ain't finna argue. Every time we go to the Bible,
I can't argue.
We have a debate.
I can't argue with y'all on the Bible. I have no debate. Amen.
No,
God is good.
You know what? But even in that, they had several wives. You know, Old Testament. So it's.
But that's why I don't understand how the Bible said we was good, and all of a sudden, you know, we can't do it no more. I'm just saying.
You know what? Now, real talk. Hold up, real talk. I'm with you on that. But I guess because it was in the Old Testament, a lot of things they have in the Old Testament.
God still said it was okay. So
Dang, my birds
God,
gonna fill the
dude,
flock
you know,
together.
so-
Well,
oh my God.
God said it was good, so God is good all the time.
Oh
You know what
my
I'm saying? So in that
God.
time and this time, I think somebody
Oh my
came in and
God.
changed it. But anyway,
okay,
No,
we
it's-
just gonna leave it at that.
They
We
just,
just gonna
they
leave
do
it at
say
that.
why not to do that no more.
Because he did have it open.
do
I guess
say
you
why.
know it's like having a
it's-
job and they don't have a not curfew, a dress code, and then people start coming in dressing any kind of way, so they have to put a dress code in. Maybe that's what the Lord was doing. Like, y'all don't know how to. Y'all got this stuff out of hand. Let me go and put.
Hey man, this is why Sunday school is really important. He made a whole 10 rules why.
Well, actually, let's put this up. It's more than 10. People look at the 10 commandments.
Yeah.
There
It's more
are
than just 10.
commandments throughout the
It's
Bible.
more than just 10. You're
Yeah.
absolutely right.
But see, that's Sunday school, that Bible study.
Mhm.
But when you had to get on that bus on Sunday
Oh
morning,
my God.
I got
I took the church, man.
Yeah, it was the church. We had a church bus. The blue. Oh my God. Anyway, Joe, you know,
Good
that's
Lord,
okay.
Jesus.
That's okay, Joe.
It's okay. Bless his heart.
Right. Hey, let's get started.
Down at the cross where my Savior.
Saw the light.
Savior's in my heart. Hold his hand. So
Oh Lord
No.
Jesus. Nah, that's not the hymn.
No.
God is good. God is good. God is good.
Oh. You got to make me choke up sinuses.
I told y'all, man. God is good.
Oh, snap.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Whatever y'all had to eat. Don't do that shit no more.
We said we was gonna make that a routine.
No.
Fire is fire.
No.
You guys are listening to the biblical
This
portion.
fool said the upper room. Joe, what they did in the upper room?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
What was it? I'm talking about the upper room with a slide bar.
No, dude, no.
What are you talking about? Tell me where we were there on the second floor.
No, Joe. When they
upper
say
room?
the upper room, they was praying and tearing up in the upper.
Oh, when somebody died.
No,
talking about somebody passed
nobody
away.
died.
You said upper room, right? When they said they going to the upper room.
Leave alone. Leave alone.
Y'all are listening to the biblical portion of the Joe Lockett Show.
we gonna leave that alone.
This is his story. This is his story.
Oh, Lord Jesus. You stupid, man. You be so for real. That's the whole point.
My cheeks hurt.
I'm sorry.
God is good.
Oh,
He said,
my
but he
God.
did say, "Let there be light," right?
Ooh.
Did he say that?
Yes,
Huh?
you right. You
Hey,
right.
He got one right.
And then
He
Jesus
got one
and then
right.
Jesus drink wine.
He
So
turned water into wine. That's
Yeah.
he didn't purify. That's why I tell people the Lord wanted us to have alcohol.
that's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm drinking wine today. Why y'all
Just
doing
keep
this segment?
drinking wine. Don't say that, okay?
Amen.
Hey, Sean.
God is
Sean,
good. Hey, Sean. God is
God,
good.
y'all. All the time.
All the time, God is good.
Oh.
Amen. Hallelujah. Praise him. Praise him. Yes, Lord.
Oh my God. My stomach hurt, y'all. We
Yes,
would
Lord.
not do this. We are not doing this, y'all.
I'm not doing it. I'm just
Oh
sitting here.
my God.
Y'all just
Oh.
throwing things out, man. I'm just trying to make sure I catch it.
You ain't catching none of it, baby.
I missed
None
most
of
of it.
it, friend. But
But
it's okay. It's
But
okay,
I never
Lord.
claim. I never claim.
Oh, I know. Oh, we did not say.
You
Okay.
right.
We
You
did
right.
not say.
Because I tell
We
y'all all
can't
the
put
time.
that on your jacket.
Dude,
You right.
I tell y'all proudly that I ain't that dude.
We know. We know.
Okay.
We know, Lord.
Amen.
We know, Lord.
All right.
Mhm.
Praise
What does it mean when you go to church? What does it mean?
Oh, I know that one because you got to leave. It's time to go. I know that one. That was my favorite one.
It's like, pardon me, I'm easing out. I'm kind of.
Well, all I know is at the end of the day,
He
feel about it.
said- Lady J, yeah. We know, Joe.
Yeah.
It's okay. Oh my God. It's okay, baby. He didn't Tyson know about the Bible. Okay, so
Tyson said, "Get me away from this heathen." I said, "Get me away." Obviously, she was laying down on the floor. He said, get me away from this heathen.
Mama, get me away from this. It's getting hot in here.
This fool over here playing some Nelly. Come on now.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my God. Oh my Lord Jesus. Okay.
Look at this.
Okay.
I am scared of him. Look at her. She's looking at me like, bro. I ain't going to jail for you. Mm-mm.
Who, Tyson?
No, she's looking at me. She's like, I felt.
He like,
we
really,
ain't doing none of that.
just be quiet.
You feel like a hot target over here.
He did get up after that.
He did. He did.
Oh my
Amen.
God. See, even he was baptized at Do Our Day.
Okay.
I got him.
Oh, they did.
I was
That's
baptized.
fire.
I was baptized as a kid. I was.
I was when I was an adult. My parents, they didn't believe in doing it. They wanted you to understand why you were doing it and all of that. So when we were ready,
I was surprised they had a pool in the church.
Oh, I just got
Because when they opened up that big old thing in
the big old thing at the house.
yeah, behind the altar, open up the lid, and you have to step down in and they put you down up in there.
Working out down there. I need you to put on Bible verse.
Bible verses.
Yeah,
I
mean,
me's all reading Bible.
Because when I went to the
Okay,
I was
yeah.
baptized as a kid, and then I got baptized as a teenager. We went to the church and they did a little water thing.
Mm.
Oh, you sure that's is that?
That's
Because I got
Methodist.
christened like that.
No, that was Methodist. You know, in the Methodist, they
Oh,
in the
yeah,
Methodist,
yeah.
They don't,
Okay.
on Pentecostal, they dunk you,
Yeah.
and in the Methodist, they
Yeah.
they
We
do
get
with the
dunked.
water.
We get dunked too, Beth.
Yeah,
We get dunked.
yeah.
Mom
So
was
Baptist-
like, hold her down some more.
See, this is why I fell out of favor with the church. You know, back in the day, because I used to see people go in there and get baptized, and then I see them right after church, and they just it didn't change them.
Okay.
Really? Hey,
So let's go back to this topic.
Amen. So the topic is at the end of the day is it open marriage?
A lot of people didn't agree, and I when I picked this, I said yeah, a lot of females ain't gonna agree with this one. Me personally, I don't agree or disagree. I don't agree or disagree. Like I don't care. Like I've done it, and I don't have any. Honestly, I don't have no regrets about it. When it was time, like I don't want to do this no more, you know. But and then
so
I
let me ask you this question then. So you're in this relationship, y'all went in saying that y'all was gonna be monogamous. Okay.
Mhm.
Then he comes to you and says,
this isn't it. Just it.
hypothetical.
Okay. Mhm.
Hypothetical speaking,
Mhm.
right?
Okay.
So y'all saying that y'all went in monogamous, right?
Mhm.
And you find out that he's cheating.
Mhm.
And then he said, well, why don't we just have an open relationship?
There was a movie about this.
Right? Are you so at that point, would you be cool with that? Because you called him cheating.
It depends on where I am with that person. Like if I went in and
you in love with him.
yeah, because that's not how we went in. We have to determine. We have to have that conversation up front. We have to.
But I'm saying the
determine what we're
conversation
doing.
you had up
I'm
front
with
So
was that,
just
I'm with all
hypothetically
day.
speaking,
right.
no, because you didn't have to do it this way.
So what if he came to you
If we
before he cheated and said he wanted an open relationship, but y'all had said y'all gonna be monogamous?
so again, it's how we start. It's how I'm going.
So he got to stay there.
So we just don't need to be together.
Okay.
Because we started this way. Now, if we get to where it's like, you know how we converse and we date and this and the other, because I asked a lot of questions about certain things pertaining to that. And now I don't. And the only reason why I don't now is because I'm kind of I'm not juggling. Let me clear that up. But my memory ain't so well when menopause kicked. So I can't remember who child is where and how old your child is and which side of town you stay. I can't remember all that stuff. So that's why I do like 2 or 3 at a time instead of, but and I don't really talk to them that much. When you really want to be with someone, you focus on that person anyway.
So what's self-worth then? What's self-worth for yourself?
For me?
Yeah.
That me cheating or not cheating has nothing to do with my self-worth or me wanting to be or allowing to be into an
So is that a value or so if it's not self-worth, is it a value?
I wouldn't say that.
I'm asking.
Because I get
is
what
still
she mean by it.
right. Like if I'm not gonna say, I don't have self-worth because no, it's not like that. I'm okay. If I'm okay with it, that has nothing to do with my self-worth.
So
but this is how I'm getting it though, Joe.
Okay.
And that she can correct me if I'm wrong. But if I'm going into the premise with this person that I do have feelings for, or that we develop feelings with each other, with the premise that it's just going to be us two at first, when you come around to say that, hey, why don't we start opening things up? If I'm still at the premise that I just want you to myself,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's a
feel
no.
away, because now am I not enough for you?
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
So-
once we start this,
Right,
if
so-
you starting to ask me, can we open, that means that it's something else you're looking for, and I'm not enough
Okay,
for
so
that.
that
At that point, I have to remove it.
So that part I get. So what I'm saying is, when y'all start off like you are in the open relationship, for what I'm asking, I guess, is you're not in love with that person. Y'all
No.
just together. Y'all just
If
kicking
we
it.
start off, we're conversing, and like I said, we sitting there, we having drinks, we laughing, this and that, and the other, and we have a discussion about, well, how, because I do ask that.
Yeah.
How are you as far as would you do an open relationship?
Okay.
If that person says, no, I ain't with it. And if I know that, yeah, I ain't feeling him like this and he's not with it, so I'm probably gonna tell, can I have the check?
Yeah.
That's a wild temperature check.
But
Wild
if this
temperature
is someone
check.
that I'm like, dang, I'm feeling this dude, and I asked that question and he said, yeah,
Uh-huh.
I see that that's not gonna be where I'm gonna go.
So again, when you're in that relationship, you're really not taking them serious.
What
just taking-
relationship though? Are you saying just the friendship?
No,
or
what I'm
the-
saying, whatever you're making that to be, that ain't the guy you're
So
gonna be in
if
love
this
with.
is the guy, but well, of course, when I'm meeting you, I'm not in love with you. But
But the way that was, she's saying her man.
okay,
She's okay
that-
with
if-
her man.
That's why I said for me, it starts at the beginning. However, like,
So,
as a
but
matter of
that
fact,
ain't your
it's like
man,
this.
though.
It's like this. You know how sometimes a female can, you know how y'all can say, you like when you first meet her.
Yeah,
For women, we know we can sleep with you or not within the first 5 minutes.
of course.
Okay.
True.
So when I meet you,
No, you got you know when you walk out the house, because whatever kind of underwear you done put on, you know what you if you said the right
no,
thing.
I'm
that
not
night.
saying that you can sleep with him right there at that moment. What I'm saying is we know within the first, like, dang, I can sleep with this. I
Yeah.
can hit this.
Yeah.
Whatever come out of his mouth or his that can change the whole deal.
Yeah.
But that's the same. And when I first meet you, that's dating is collecting data. So we're sitting there and I'm conversing and I'm like, damn, I'm attracted to him. I like how he talk.
Yeah, you just
I'm
want
gonna
to
ask
smash.
some more questions.
You just want to smash.
No, I don't just want to smash.
You want to be in an open relationship. That's what you
No,
wanna
I'm
ask them.
checking him out.
No, but I'm saying you get to the point. You say, "Hey, he's smashable. I want to just be in
That's
a
within
smasher."
the first 5 minutes.
Okay.
However, we're sitting there, we still having a good time. I ask him about the open relationship piece.
Mhm.
Now, if I know I want him to say, please say no, please say no, please say no, because I want to give it. It's like I want to, and if he say yeah, I might continue because I know I want to deal with you every now and then. I don't have no problem being open with you.
Right.
So it just depends on how I feel about that person. Now, again,
I think that's different than what she's saying, though.
to her.
Yeah.
Oh well, I thought we were off of her. I didn't know. I
Okay.
thought you were just
Yeah,
asking me. a question.
Yeah, I'm asking you.
A lot of the table has turned tremendously when it comes to, because men used to be the one that wanted to be open and I want this and that and the other. Now, especially a lot of women who's been single for so long, they got their crap together. It's I don't want the headache. I don't want to waste my time. Some of us just want to be screwed, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. We're not looking for someone. So, like right now, there was a person that I was like, oh, I can see this. But after so many conversations, I think I looked at his text yesterday and I still hadn't called it back. But I could do open with him.
But you know why that is though? Why I switched, right?
I don't know why.
What? Because it's more. It's talked about, especially more in media and stuff today. It's talked about a lot more liberal and and more free. It speaks to how the woman is able to do and make her own decisions. I guess more today.
I think it more so money.
Because they'll
women are
commend
making
her
more.
for finding a financial hookup, or you know what I mean, getting the bag however she able to. It's more liberating nowadays. And for the dude, if you can't hold a woman down and makes her feel like you the only dude, then you must not be all that. You ain't alpha for real. You ain't that dude. If you can't make a woman just bend the wheel to just stay towards you and only you.
What I see a lot of men doing now, right, is they don't like
Got a
coming
lot
off
of
the
little
bench.
punks out here. That
A lot of men don't like coming off the bench.
I ain't got time for all that.
But they want the woman to be. They don't want the woman to be with anybody else, but they don't want to come off the bench for the woman, right?
Facts.
And that part out when I be listening to the fellas, man, I guess I done changed a lot in my life as I done got older. Because I be listening to them like, well, she shouldn't be with nobody else, or a guy starts to get jealous when she started to go out with other people or she started doing other things. But when he was doing it, what we said we was in an open relationship. But as soon as she started doing that part of, we said we wasn't kicking, we just friends, right? But as soon as she started going out with other people, they don't say open relationship, they say we just friends. But as soon as she started dating other guys or she don't make time for you, here you come trying to text her, call her, trying to get her attention. And I'm like, bro, what the hell are you doing?
But you know something?
You said we friends.
I had to flip it too now because there are, and right now someone is, and I told he said, man, you are right. Females are competitive by nature. We are. So with my cousin, it's a female. She, no, I don't want to go. No, this and that. So he went somewhere with his child's mother. Now all of a sudden you know what? I think because it's a competitive deal. And I'm not saying, oh, I'm not going to compete with no woman. We are competitive by nature. Men are territorial by nature. Simple as that. He don't want nobody else messing with his girl, even though he's saying, "Hey, we open," but then that's territorial. Like it's just it's just how we are.
I'm not territorial, but nothing I don't care about.
But I'm with.
But that's women are competitive by nature. It's just I'm not saying it's just something that we are.
But can I say this? Can you stop lying in the beginning and hoping things are going to change?
Now that I can agree with.
You know what I mean? Because women.
But sometimes it's not a lie. Like at the beginning, I may not want to kick it with you.
Okay, so
and then somewhere in there, it's like, dang.
But here's my thing, right? Because you changed, don't mean I changed.
Right, and that's when I might want to say,
that's when you need to back off.
Hey, let's hold conversation.
Yeah.
And if that conversation was, hey, I understand, but this is how we started it, and I'm really not feeling like that. Have that conversation because you never know if the other person is kind of feeling that way too. But because y'all started it that way, you don't want to say anything. Get off the bench.
I think what I see a lot of most people want to have the cake and eat it too.
Oh, absolutely.
And when they're served their own cake, they don't like it. Okay.
Well, I understand that statement because I love cake and I want my cake, and sometimes I want some bluebell ice cream with it. So
okay, but you're okay, but you're
I never understood that.
But you're okay if the person is doing the same thing to you as long as y'all have an understanding with it.
We have an understanding,
right? But
and it's respect outside and inside. You have to still respect. You have to make sure that the other people know what's going on, because what I don't want no petty female. I don't play them games.
But those different.
I don't like that.
Some folks really want to have what it is. Like they'll want the monogamous part and the benefits that come with being monogamous, but still want to be liberated to do whatever they want outside of it, as if it's separate.
I was that person too. I think everyone has done it to a point. I mean, maybe.
But again,
I don't know. Maybe Joe, you haven't. I know I've done that too. Well, I'm open about my stuff.
I've seen where there was a point in time that I may have started to get caught up in my feelings. But when but one thing for me, if I saw my feelings coming into something, I would back up because I have to check myself, right? Because if I told you that I'm cool with it, I can't get jealous when I see you going to go do something else with somebody else. What I have to do is go ahead and do my own thing and understand where my limits are, right? And Joe, if you say you're a bench player, be a bench player,
right?
When coach puts you in, either you can go in or you want to make time for that, or coach, I don't feel like playing today, right? And that's what you do. Understand your role and be about your role. What I see a lot of men and women do, they stop playing their role, right? You be trying to become the main player. A woman will make you the main player, and you know you're the main player. But this is what men and women do. You're the main player until you're not. Let me say that again. Y'all can say y'all friends, and he or she can treat you like a main player until another person comes along and you're no longer the main player, right? But you got to understand the role that you signed up for. Just because they treated you like a main player, it wasn't nobody else there for you. But when another person come along, play your role. Right. And if you try to overstep your bounds and started asking questions and started getting jealous because they was calling or talking or spending time with you every single day, you overstepping your bounds, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot. But this is where it happens a lot because sometimes friendships start, right? And y'all started kicking it. And you're the person that she calls every single day. You call her every day, right?
Mhm. Somebody else coming in.
Right. And then all of a sudden, she or he meets somebody else, and you start to back off. And you start to push a little bit harder because now you're missing that person, and now you got some kind of attitude. You can't get a damn attitude, America.
Right.
You cannot.
You're right.
Because you signed up for that game.
You're right.
Right. And then you start trying to, confess your feelings or say, well, why are you doing this to me? And, you did. No, if you signed up for that roster, no matter how it started, you have to know that you are in an attempt. You're a temp. You're temporary, right? You can be replaced and will be replaced at some point in time. Right. But I think a lot of times when people sign up for these positions in a relationship, real talk, people sign up for these relationships and think they become permanent because you're being treated like permanent. You're getting permanent privileges, right? And then as soon as somebody else get them, you think they done done you. They done them wrong, and you haven't.
The main thing you said, and that was true. Just be open, be honest.
Yeah.
Be open and be honest. Have the conversation, not just at the beginning, because feelings do change. But for me, though, if I look at you as a friend, you don't move. That friend zone that females have, my friends, and you're a friend zone. You ain't touched.
Right.
Like you are truly just my friend.
Right.
I know. Let me say that. I know when I meet someone if I want that friend zone or not. If I want you friend zone, I can't get mad if you start seeing someone and you can't come pull my trash out, homeboy. I can't get mad at that. I have to respect that. Get over here. I have to respect that. Oh no, baby, that's Satan.
Keep going.
That's fine. I can take it. I'm a big boy. God is good. God is good.
You're trying to put some holy water on you. But you're absolutely. I have to agree with you 1,000% on that. I have to agree.
I'm gonna be Jamal Crawford. Hey, they gonna trade everybody else on the team, but I best believe the role player gonna be here. I'm gonna come in the game eventually.
But see, this is what I tell people all the time, man. Your roles change.
Yeah.
Right. Understand what you signed up for. But this is what I need to tell men and women. If you going in on the premise as a friend and you want to become and think you're gonna get a permanent position in somebody's life, 9 times out of 10 you're not.
Yeah, you playing yourself.
Real quick, Shay. I'm sorry, Cher. Explain. You said this makes you want to be single, meaning what? Go ahead.
Okay, because if men and women do this, they come in and say, I'm cool with everything.
Right.
But in their mind, when they get in, they see a man will see a woman and see what she needs and see the things that he can do for her. And then he started to do those things for her, right? And fill in the void of what the other guy that she done told him, everything he was doing, right? He fills in that void and started doing everything for her. She don't see him as anything but what he said, right? But he started to see himself because she's calling him every day. They're doing their thing together. They acting like he's a permanent fixture in this relationship. So he started to take on in his mind. But then all of a sudden, she meet Dexter. And then she tell you about Dexter. And she says she's going out on a date with Dexter, and the phone call stopped. She's not coming by as much. The conversation she's having with you now is about Dexter. You're feeling some kind of way.
But that's not his fault because he didn't get up off that bench.
But he can't. Because sometimes when you put yourself in that position, and I tell men and women this, don't start doing permanent position stuff when you're temporary. Until that woman or that man tell you, you are it for me. Give her temporary time, temporary, you know what I'm saying? If you do permanent stuff, don't think you'll get permanent privileges. Don't go in trying to persuade somebody to move into what you want them to be. If you're going to do it, you do it. If it don't, if they're not going to receive your husband or wifely like duties that you're doing as that. They're going to see that this is somebody I'm smashing. They appreciate it, and this is what they're giving me for it.
Say no.
So Nate, the thing is, you said it can be open if we're just friends.
Yeah.
But not open if we're in a relationship. If we're just friends, it's no such thing as open or not. We just friends.
Yeah.
But we're not in a relationship if it's open.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if it's if he's saying it can be open if we're just friends, it's no open or closed. We friends, so it ain't
Y'all
no open.
friends
So
that
for
know
you,
that y'all
so
smash.
for
What
you,
I mean by that is you and I are friends.
yeah.
It ain't no we got an open friend. We just friends. So I don't.
But for men, we're different. Men have women that are friends that they smash.
but what an open relationship is just that is an open. We're in a relationship is just open.
You don't have a relationship.
For you, it is. Again, you have people out here who are in open relationships. Like I said, this D whatever his name. Two people you don't do it, and how you see it is how
As
you see it.
Right.
But someone else, this
It's
is their
different.
relationship.
But what Nate is saying is for him that he's saying that
If
he
we-
have friends that he
it
smashed.
can be open if we friends.
Yes. So he's saying that
But
for
that's-
him.
That's
but-
not a friend. That's
no,
just
but-
somebody you smash.
But for him, he's saying
Okay.
if she.
But not open if we're okay.
So he's saying if he's in a relationship with somebody, he's not going to do the open thing. But if we are friends, you can go. Basically, he's saying if we're friends, you can do what you want to do.
We just
If
screw
you're my
apart.
girl, right?
Mhm.
But I think it's at the same time because even when you say you're in a relationship, people's relationship, the different definition of a relationship is different. Let's just
Absolutely.
If I say I'm
Absolutely.
cool
Yeah,
with a
that part
girl,
right there.
and
Yeah,
we
absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah.
people relationship, their
'Cause-
definition of relationship is different.
yeah, if I'm cool with a girl and we smashing, I can get less she smashes.
Now let me ask you this. So men, females got eight, and I'm like, yeah. You're dating for a while, or y'all kicking it for a while, not necessarily dating, but y'all kicking it, whatever. And the females start feeling like, okay, I'm kind of feeling this dude.
Mhm.
I'm gonna revisit.
Mhm.
Hey, just curious, I don't know. I kind of feel, are you still interested? And the guy's like, yeah, but I date.
Mhm.
So I said, for me, if I continue to say I'm not interested in that like that. For me, like when asked me, like, what do you think? And I said, for me, if a guy, of course, when we meet, I date. That's out there. However, after a while, if the person come back to me and I say, well, I'm dating, I date. That's because I don't like you like that to stop my date. So for a man, is it?
I
disagree.
Approach like
No,
that.
I'm saying for me.
But okay, so
if I say, hey, Joe, we start off, I like you, you're interested, I'm interested, but we both say we're dating. You dating other people. So after a while, months pass, weeks, whatever, and I say, hey, I just want to make sure, are you still interested? And you go, yeah, but I date.
I wouldn't say for I'm not interested, but I just probably for me, I don't want to be in a relationship. I can be interested in you, but it's just not the right timing for me.
So
because
you're
I'm
dating,
still,
you're just saying in other words,
if
hey, I
I'm
ain't
just
trying
dating,
to be serious.
yeah, if I'm just dating, I'm not dating anybody at this point in time, even if the right person come along. So I'd be really interested in you. But right now, for what I'm doing, this is real time, real talk. I don't want to date anybody right now. You know what I mean? So if a woman came along, it's not saying that I'm not interested in you, but right now I got some things I need to do before I put myself in a relationship. So I may be very interested in you, but I'm not interested in a relationship with anyone, including you. You know what I'm saying? So she can take that how she want to, but I got other things that I know if I were to get in a relationship with because I'm serious, I'm going to take away from what I want to focus on. I don't want to have to think, call, text, or talk to anybody when I don't want to, or I don't feel like it. I don't need you sitting on the bench. I don't need you waiting, and I don't need to come back later on and saying, well, I waited for you, and now I want you to spend time with me. I don't want to be in debt to nobody on anything. So if I ain't messing with nobody's time, I ain't messing with nobody's life, I'm doing what I want to go do, nobody's getting hurt. Now, when I want to put my time into it, I put my time into it.
I was just going to say it's probably not financially smart to date her right now. It's just with her alone. If we're just keeping it 100, it's probably saving more and getting more out of it if you are dating around because you ain't got to invest so much in everybody. So if I know I got to invest a lot into you, and for the ones that I do invest a lot in that I like that, nah, it ain't the time, baby girl. You know I'm dating. I'm in my dating phase. I ain't in my wife a little ninja up.
Well,
because now I got for me, and I'm only speaking for me.
Yeah,
for me, when I'm handling somebody or I'm choosing to be monogamous in them ways, I'm going to do above and beyond for what I want.
Yeah, you want to put that time in.
And that's right now I'm saving.
Yeah, and right now, and like I said, when the worst person today is an entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I tell women this and men this all the time. The worst person today is an entrepreneur.
Hey, on that note, we got to get out of here. We got 5 minutes left.
All right. All right, guys. We got to really get up out of here, y'all. We got a lot we got to get into. Well, we appreciate you guys for locking into the Joe Lockett Show. Thank you guys so much today. We love you guys. We appreciate everything you've done. Y'all know how we end the show. What does all that mean?
Bye,
It means the niece, nephew, and your boy Joe Lockett. We love you. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good evening. God is good. Yo.